morning and welcome to Buy a Vet. I'm going to do a video today of a 1969 really rare red power steering, power brakes, factory air conditioning, and just beautiful condition. And it's a one owner car with documented mileage. First we're going to start off underneath, which in my opinion is one of the most important, because looking at the frame and suspension and everything else, if that's in excellent condition, anything above that can be fixed. In this case, I don't think you would want to fix a single thing. But by turning around and buying a Corvette that does not have what I call good bones, beautiful frame, underneath carriage in excellent condition, then anything you put on it is sort of like putting lipstick on a pig. So with that, let's go underneath the car and we'll just go through it. Starting off, it does have dual exhaust, spare tire, in good condition. Looking up underneath, no leaks in the calipers. The calipers are fairly new on the car. Half shafts, you can check that by moving the wheel in and out, seeing if there's any play. Moving it backwards and forwards, see if there's any slop in the half shafts. They call it half shafts because the drivetrain with the coming down the center comes into the differential. Coming out of the differential, there's independent suspension going to the wheel. So if this wheel hits a bump and goes up and down, it doesn't pull on this side. So that's where you get the independent. One area that of particular importance is where the control arms go in, to make sure there's not rust up in here or any deterioration in the metal, because that gets very expensive. If the half shafts are worn out, you press on the gas and the car back end wants to go to the right, and then you let off with the gas and it'll want to come back to the left, the back end. So that's very important to have the half shafts in excellent condition. We can go up here and see the frame. There's been no alterations to the frame at all. It's in beautiful condition. There is tarnish on the exhaust pipes, but they're in excellent condition. Going up to the power steering pump, there's no leaks. The control arms and all up in front, you can check by moving the front wheels back and forth. They're very tight. And checking again the calipers, left and right side, they're very dry. Of course, all of these items are checked by our shop with an extensive checklist to make sure all safety devices on the car, that's lights, seat belts, windshield, headlights, turning indicators, brakes, are all in excellent condition, as well as the engine, drivetrain, because we do give you a free 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And by the way, that starts from the day you buy your car. So for the next 100,000 miles, you're covered on the drivetrain. Okay, so it looks real good underneath, so let's drop it down. You can keep the camera rolling. We're going to drop it down. This is just absolutely a gorgeous car. It's got the optional vents in the side. Some people think these were on other cars. No, they weren't. That was an option when you ordered the car. It's featured with the Firestone reproduction red lines. It is code correct. It's the correct color exterior, interior. It is a matching numbers car. And the lines on it, from the door seams to the hood to the disappearing windshield wiper, all in beautiful condition. The chrome is in very nice condition. And we'll go around here and open it up. We'll let this car go by that's going out to be tested. Now this has got the optional hardtop. This is, in the South, we call this a garage trophy. A lot of people tend to take this off and then just leave it hanging in the garage, and the soft top is underneath and it's in excellent condition. You can see from the inside it's featured with the original radio, very clear lenses, all gauges are working, seat belts are in Very nice condition. Adjustable, very easy. You got to check these things to make sure, because a lot of times people left them on the floor and left the top down and they get rusted. But in this case, that is definitely not happening. And walk around the other side. You see the chrome. Go around the whole car. There's almost zero blemishes on the paint. No chips. And you can see from the inside, it's in beautiful condition. And here's your trim plate, which tells you the color of the exterior and interior. And you can go to this little book. I recommend everybody getting this book, and you can go to 1969 and look up the paint code and come right on down and see that it is a Monza Red. That would be code number 974, as well as checking out the interior codes. And then underneath the engine compartment, by the way, this is one of the sweetest driving Corvettes. Just tight. Be sure to always check the posts on the cars to make sure there's no rust. Make sure that the bend plate is intact and it's put together with the little star rivets to make sure nobody's ever tampered with that. And as we can see from underneath, it's very correct, including the shielding for the spark plug, keep the noise out of the radio, the power assist booster, power steering down below, factory air conditioner, factory radiator. Everything is on this car is very, very nice. This is what you call investment quality. You could drive it every day, but this is the condition that you'd like to own in your collection that is sure to increase in value. Thank you very much for taking a look at the video, and please look at our other Corvettes being offered. Take care.